What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we are back in a brand new game. It's not Anno 2205. Let's not get nutty. Let's not get crazy. It's a brand new game called Aven Colony. Aven Colony is a mixture of Anno 2205 mixed with planet base, mixed with city skylines, city building in space into the future. Just as long as it's not as confusing or as unfulfilling as Anno 2205. Right now, this is a beta copy that I have been sent a key to by the developers. I want to thank those lovely people over there for giving me the key. I really appreciate that. But the public beta will be $24.99 on itch.io, and that will be beginning on September 7th. So, link for this will be in the description down below. At present, the beta contains 2 tutorials, 5 campaign missions, and 4 sandbox maps, and a ton of good time and futuristic building, which I'm a big thing in. Many city skylines things that I've done have been trying to do a city of the future, and they usually don't pan out so well because all the assets are broken. But what do you say we jump in?
Welcome to the Aven expedition.
My goodness.
You've been granted the unique privilege of being nominated as the governor of humanity's first colony outside the solar system.
Interesting.
This is no small privilege.
No.
And it's no exaggeration to say that the future of human civilization is in your hands.
My goodness.
You've been in orbit for 300 hours since reaching Aven Prime, so no doubt you've had plenty of time to review the mission briefing. You will be touching down on Vanaar, which is the closest thing Aven Prime has to planet Earth.
Okay.
There's a great deal of plant life here, but don't be fooled.
Don't
the
be
atmosphere
fooled.
is primarily carbon dioxide, so we'll need to keep the colony hermetically sealed. We have a small settlement here, and you will assume command upon touchdown. There are no signs of intelligent life so far, but do keep an eye out. Your mission coordinator will be Vori Markov. She and I will be monitoring your progress closely from the colony ship. Good luck, Governor.
I don't like someone standing over my shoulder. Just let me go ahead and build. Let's go ahead and we're going to do the training missions here and see what it's all about. If you enjoyed this episode and you want to see more, by all means, hit that like button.
We've created
and let me know in the comments
training
in the comment section down
to
below.
introduce you to the colony governance system.
Okay. Left click and drag on the ground to move the camera. Oh, okay. Move the camera with the arrow keys or WASD keys. Okay. Move mouse to the edge of the screen to scroll. And look at me, I'm already killing it. You can also rotate the camera using the right and middle mouse buttons. Yes. Use Q and E. Yeah, we can do that too. We're aware of these key bindings. We're aware. You can now use the mouse wheel to zoom in. Click on the building to select it. Boom. Ha ha ha. I'm killing it, baby. Yes. You can automatically pan the camera by double clicking on something or pressing the home or F key. Okay. And there's the home or F key. Double click on the terrain and scroll to a point. Oh, look at this grass. It's the best. It's the best grass ever. Alright, so let's go ahead and move to the next. Nanites are self-assembling carbon metallic nanostructures used to create, upgrade, and repair everything in your colony. You have added a new indicator along the bottom of your screen. This indicator tells you how many nanites are currently in the colony's inventory. Hover your mouse over the nanites. Hover your mouse over the nanites. Let's build a mine on top of the iron deposit beside your habitat. The mine will cost 9 nanites. You can pick up the mine by simply left-clicking, and you don't need to drag it. Then left-click again to place it, or right-click to cancel. Okay, so this is our mining structures. Nice. Can I rotate this? No. Hey. I'm trying to rotate it. It's not doing it. So let's just build it. Let's not get crazy now. The simulation is paused. We'll need to unpause it to complete this mine. Okay, let's go ahead and unpause it. Increase the speed to 2. Boom. I like being fast. I'm a fast guy. There are other ways to change the game speed. The splash at the top of the screen will indicate the game is paused. You can click into it to unpause. Alternatively, you can use the 1 through 5 keys, allow you to instantly unpause the game. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Click the game paused image at the top of the screen. Listen, Are we really doing this right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the tutorial. Earth Day on Aven Prime is called a Sol, but it lasts much longer than a day and on Old Earth. The progress bar to the left of the game's speeds control shows the progress of time through the current Sol. A Sol is divided into 4 seasons. During winter, the sun goes down. It becomes difficult to grow food. The solar panels generate less electricity. Oh my god. Alright. How the mouse of the seasons? Okay. So what season are we in here? Spring season. Spring forward. Aven's low oxygen environment requires us to hermetically seal the colony's internal atmosphere. This means that instead of roads, you will use air-sealed tunnels to connect all of your structures. Click to select a tunnel. Okay. So I take it here. Okay, click. Okay. I'll click and drag. Oh. Wait for the drones to complete it? Wait till the drones. Oh, look at the drones. That's right, you get to building. Let's speed her up. Boom. Killing it today. Doing well. The electricity indicator in the lower right corner shows your current power supply and demand. The solar panels are generating 36 power, but the rest of your colony requires 43. As a result, your storage depot was automatically switched off. You're turned off. Hover over the electricity indicator at bottom right, flashing red. Gotcha. Alright. Demanded 36 electricity supplied, so we need more electricity. Okay. Now what? All structures in your colony either produce or consume electricity. Electricity is automatically distributed through all connected structures. Tunnels are an inexpensive way to distribute electricity, so make sure to connect all of your structures with tunnels to allow the free flow of electricity around your colony. Gotcha. Gotcha. If your electricity supply dips below demand, buildings will be automatically shut off until balance is restored. Balance must be restored to the force. Starting with the most distant buildings from any power source. When a building loses power, the lights at the corner of the base will flash red. Gotcha. As you can see, the storage depot has lost power. The mine and tunnels that we built push our electricity demand past our colony supply, so we need to build more power. More power. Tier 1, Tier 2. Open electricity submenu and click the solar panel. Okay. So we put that there. Put that there. Okay. Allow the drones to complete the construction. I'll do that. Doing a good job there, drones. Good job indeed. Oh, and it follows the sun too. It follows the sun. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Enough gawking. We've added a new indicator just to the left of the nanite. Hola. Excuse me? Excuse me, hola? We're going to have to build a wall. Alright, we've added a new indicator. I'm kidding. Don't leave comments in the comments section. It's a joke. We've added a new indicator just to the left of the nanite indicator. The number of this indicator shows your colony's population. The dial and its color indicate the colony's morale. That is now happy for colonists are. As the colony grows larger, it becomes harder to keep your colonists happy. Hover the mouse over the population. Hello! 68% average happiness. They're average. They're like a D+, kind of like what my grade was in high school. Oh. Now let's go meet your colonists. Fortunately for us, there are several dozen tiny surveillance cameras floating around the colony right now that will help you get a closer look. Press the C to cycle between the cameras. Oh, we got little cameras! Hold on. Big Brother's watching you.
Hey there.
Do you think you get this? This gives you power over me.
Another day, another credit.
Another day, another credit. I hear you, brother. You know, just going to work. Busy beavers, busy beavers, busy beavers. So I wonder if there's cars or everyone just has to walk. Alright, we got it. We got it. We got it. Great, now let's click on colonist. Oh, I guess you want me to click on colonist.
What can I do for you, Governor?
Oh, okay. 70 happiness. Look at him. He's a C student right there.
Never get a decent cup of coffee around here.
Because there's no Cafe Starbucks in here, man. I have not built one yet. That's the reason why you haven't got a decent cup of coffee. I mean, it's alright. You should now be familiar with the basics of the controls and user interface. Please continue to next tutorial mission to introduce the core gameplay concepts. Fine, I'll do that. Jeez, it's very pushy.
We've created this training exercise to introduce you to some of the advanced concepts in colony management.
I'm advanced. Mm-hmm. Take a sip of my coffee. The first holosim showed the purpose of several of the indicators in your colony governance system interface. Now let's take a look at the food indicator. Hover your mouse over the food indicator. 236 food and storage, negative 14 minus 0.7, food variety low, good quality food, no food producing structures, plains farms, or greenhouses, top produce food for your colonists. Gotcha. We need food. We need food. Your colonists need food and water to survive. As your colony expands, you will have more and more hungry mouths to feed. It's important to keep an eye on the amount of food and water per colonist in your colony inventory. Your food indicator shows that your current level of food per colonist is less than ideal. Your colony's food and water are stored in your colony inventory along with all other resources that you consume and generate. Let's open the colony control panel, which will show us the colony current inventory. Little gear, capacity. Okay. It's like a granary. Gotcha. Or a barn. That's your barn. That's your futuristic barn. 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 Alright. As you can see, your inventory currently contains only ration packs and some rice. Gross. So we can only eat something if we're hungry and want 2,000 of something. Alright, so you can mouse over any of these resources. For more info, let's close the dialog box and start growing some more food. Why not? Alright, so let's build a tunnel. Get the little drones working for you, man. Doing a good job, drones. We need walkways, highways, and byways. We have an airlock. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Now select the farm for placement and select corn as a crop type from the crop selector in the upper left. Corn. For corn syrup. For barbecues. I do like how there's southern voice actors. Another day, another credit, baby. I'm like, where are you from? What place do you call home? Now that we've built our farm, let's take a look and see who's working there. Press the overlays button in the left-hand corner. Select the environmental employment overlay. Oh, employment overlay. Oh, okay. 60% jobs filled. 100% employed by the apartments. Construction drone hub, 80% jobs filled. Okay, so we got a couple jobs here. Not a whole lot, but mostly farmers. That's nifty. The employment overlay shows where our colonists live and work. The purple bar represents where the colonists live, and the green bars represent work sites. Your colonists automatically attempt to distribute themselves among the available jobs as they see fit. As you can see, your 16 colonists currently work at a construction drone station, an iron mine, and the farm you just placed. We have plenty of iron in inventory, and we don't need any more right now, so let's push some of our workers toward the farm by closing off the necessary job slots on the iron mine. Select the iron mine. So, well, we're doing downgrade too? What's going on here? Okay. So let's get hung fuller.
Aven Prime was cooler than I expected, and I'm really glad
Hold
I'm
shift,
not still
click,
stuck up in orbit.
Hold shift and click the worker icons to close at least 5 job slots. Okay. Morning. Okay. As you can see, the available workers have now moved to the farm, which now has 5 out of 5 workers. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Huh, okay. While we're at it, let's also reduce our food consumption. We can use the rationing social policy to force them to eat less. We're going to force you to eat less. We've grown all this food, but you need to learn how to be on a diet. Okay. We can use the rationing society to force them to eat less. They won't like it, but they'll just have to deal with it. It's for their own good. Open the colony control panel. Alright. Select the social. Okay. Click the checkbox to implement the food rationing. Now this is really gonna bum everybody out. Let's get them a disco or something, man. They need it. All they do is work, go home, work, go home. You should now be familiar with the basics of colony governance system. You are now ready for the first full mission of Vanaar. Am I really? Am I? Okay. Yes, thank you. All right.
Welcome to the Aven Expedition.
The Aven
You've been
Expedition.
granted.
Here we are on Vanaar. I'm a poet, and I don't know it. Or do I? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you the secrets. New mission available.
Your colonists have been informed of your arrival and are eager to see what their leader can do for them.
Alright, Vanaar is a small colony and one of the friendlier parts of Aven Prime. Water and plant life are plentiful here, and most crops grow well. First, we'll need a supply of water. Open the water sub-menu, the water droplet flashing green below, and click to select a water pump, then place it directly adjacent to one of the existing structures. Okay. You know, I like how they tell us that we just did a tutorial, and they're like, yeah, you're ready, and then at the same time, they're like, yeah, we forgot to tell you this, so, yeah, sorry about that. You're gonna have to learn how to do this again now, too. Okay. Let's plant that bad boy right there. I'm gonna plant you right there. Now, do I have to move? I think I just... Do I have to put like a big tunnel to this now? I think I do. I think I do. That's okay, though. That's fine. 75. Oh, so it's got one worker. Another day, another dollar. Burr, burr, burr. Okay, so let's go ahead and have social inventory. Very good. Very good indeed. I like you. Statistics. Employment. Okay, so people are still people are walking in there. They're not needing the tunnel systems or anything like that. I like it. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. No one cares. Pump to high throw. No, idle. Okay. New mission available.
I have a request for you from the inhabitants of the colony.
Okay. Your colonists would like for you to increase your food income. Build a farm somewhere near the edge of your colony, adjacent to any existent structure. You will then receive 50 potash. What the hell's a potash? Which your farms can use to accelerate their efforts. So our currency is nanites and sufferin suffapotash. Okay, so on the edge of nowhere. Beautiful. A farm, and then we have a greenhouse. Lovely. Alright, so let's build you. Let's look at some of these models, man. These are pretty nifty. I take it this is the apartment complex because it's one giant bubble with no windows. Let's just keep everyone stuck inside. I like the models, though. Those are nifty.
Hey,
Yo, what's up, dog? How you doing, player?
Man, have you seen those flying creatures around here?
Yeah, they're called drones.
Friendly.
They're called drones. What is this? What are you? Cargo pod, no drones in range. Oh, so if we get some drones in range, we can then see what that's all about. I like it. All right. Now, what are we gonna build here?
We have a new request for you, boss.
Okay. So when it comes to, we got barley, melons, quinoa, rice, corn. I'll tell you what. We'll stick with corn. I like that corn. All right. So build a solar panel. We've already done that. We have 22 nanites. How many nanites do we have to spare? We have 181. I'll tell you what. We may just keep the power going. Let's pop it down right there. So the farm has it. They got plenty of power, and then we can have a nice little in-between. Excuse me. To then maybe branch off and do something this way. Everyone's saying hola and has a southern accent. It's like being in Albuquerque, New Mexico in space. Well, let me see what this map looks like. So there's no like mini map or anything, I don't think. But this is pretty much it right here. Like this is a little square right here, man. That's pretty spiffy. New mission available.
I've consulted with Commissioner Veronica, and I'd like to make a few recommendations as to how to best serve your people.
Alright, now we need a source of metals. Let's build a mine. Everyone. The best place to put one is right on top of the big green copper deposit next to your life support module. Oh, well, thanks for letting me know that. Ha-boom. Get working on the mines. So, I believe it is kind of mission-based, but you do have a sense of kind of like you want to build something. Okay, this is how you can build something right here, and then go ahead and build it. Watch out, though. Keep the budget going. With Anno 2205, that was more of like, hey, we need this. So then you would build it, and then like, hey, by the way, this is now a shortage because this takes over this. So it's just, all it is just like an inventory management system, but it's not really a city builder. You know what I mean? This has an interesting little aspect to it that I dig. I do. Ooh, rewards.
Well done. I'm pleased with the progress of your colony.
You're pleased,
You may
eh?
select one of the following resources.
I will take nanites because that is cashola. Okay. So services related structures. Okay. So we got a hospital. Excuse me. A retail center. Park. Bar and grill. Our people, they need to be able... We need a space pub. A space pub indeed. So we'll take this. We'll grab a tunnel. And we'll connect it all up. Look at that. Look at us. Okay, so what's our power looking like? Air overlay, drones overlay. How's our air overlay? Everything's looking good. Okay, clean air. Cohagen, we need air. And what are we messing around with over here? Occasionally amidst clouds of deadly hydrogen sulfide gases, place a geothermal generator here to generate electricity and prevent toxic gas emissions. Nifty. So I think we should probably expand over to there. That is for sure. Provides consumables. How's everyone's happiness overlay? Fully occupied. Fully occupied. Happiness overlay. Already, people are sad. Bar and grill happiness. So sad. They're sad pandas. There we go. They just needed everything connected. That's what happens when you go to a bar. You find new ways to get sad. All right. So we need more power. High Command would like you to build a line of tunnels out toward the nearest geothermal vent and place a geothermal generator on it. Okay. Sure. I can do that. So let's build that. And then the power, geothermal. Very good. Boom. Why is the game paused? Go ahead. Well, we're gonna be fine. Let's build her up there, Buttercup. Build them up, Buttercup. Geothermal generator is... I probably should have just stuck to the the new missions, but you know what? We'll be fine. Let's close that down there. Is it going to be nighttime soon? Are there day-night cycles? I was not aware that there's night cycles in this. I think that's pretty awesome. Very, very cool. So our geothermal generator, it's halfway done. Now just imagine when we start building some skyscrapers and things like that, man. This is going to be looking pretty... Oh, look at this. Our screen's getting a little cold. So, why am I freezing up here? What's the problem? Little help. Boom. Woo!
Have you seen those flying creatures around here? They sure hope they're friendly.
I'll tell you what, man, it got cold real quick, dude. Oh, there's storms? New mission is available. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. We're going to need more living space for our colonists. Build a small apartment building. You know what? I tell you what we're going to do is we're going to save that for the next episode. Folks, if you enjoyed this episode and you want to see more of the Aven Colony, by all means, hit that like button and subscribe. And also, leave a comment in the comment section down below if you see me doing anything wrong, being like, Diesel, you're a derp. Do it correctly. I will do my best. And let me know if you enjoyed the series and want to see more. So, folks, everyone, have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like, shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again in the Aven Colony on Vanaar next time.